outstanding. Amber, would you try it?
Now I want some biscuits and gravy, Amber.
Yeah, fresh one, not an 84-year-old. And it does sound pretty good this morning, especially because we're look at all this dense fog. This is our LAX camera. You can see the upper level right now. Even though it is foggy, it's not really deterring any of these travelers from getting to LAX. But maybe you want to double check with your airline, because sometimes, airlines can't fly when it's too foggy. All right, so here's a look at our next weather visibility. I am talking about this dense fog advisory that's lingering with us till noon. Normally it expires at 9 a.m., but this is kind of a good indicator of just how gray it's going to get as we head into the rest of the morning. So by the time we head into the second half of the day, it should be improving. But we have visibility down to less than a mile for Oxnard and Camarillo, less than a mile for LAX, Carson, and Long Beach, and also for the Santa Ana and Laguna Beach area. But a lot of the clouds haven't quite made its way too far inland toward the foothills. We're dealing with a cooling trend that will continue through the weekend. So again, once the clouds lift later this morning, we will continue to see some warmer than normal conditions as you get away from our beach communities. And the clouds, unfortunately, will probably stick around a little bit longer for some of the beaches. And then we're going to continue this downward trend in temperatures. We could even see the possibility of drizzle and light rain in the forecast by the time we head into the latter part of next week. So that is something that we are looking forward to, because that really starts to feel more fall-like. Right now, the live radar is showing that we will also see a lot of the high clouds moving in as we head into the second half of the day. And the reason for that is because we're watching another system that's coming in from the north. This is what's going to provide us with the below average temperatures starting Sunday. We stay below average through most of next week, and you can see why, because that low pressure system gets closer to us here in Southern California, and then as it lifts out of here, another system passes to the north of us. So again, there is a chance that we could see some drizzle Wednesday morning, and then we could see some light rain by Thursday morning. So here's a quick look at our rain chances. You'll see that it kind of bumps up Wednesday into Thursday, so that's great news. That's something we can look forward to, because we've been waiting for the cooler weather. So Inland Empire, you go from 90s today to 80s tomorrow, and then finally, nearly 3 weeks later, after we saw our first 70s for the fall season, we start to see some 70s by Wednesday. And for the valleys, 90s through tomorrow, with 80s by the time we head into the weekend, and it just gets cooler and cooler as we head into next week. 84 today for LA and Orange County, with 70s as we head into Sunday. Paul Deanna will have another next weather update for you at 7 a.m. Kalyna?
Hi, good morning. So we have the incident in the Inland Empire. This is on the 10 East past Town Avenue. All lanes are still pretty much stopped, except for the fact that they just lifted this. We just saw CHP officers leave the scene, so traffic is going to start to recover. It doesn't look like it, but you can still see it's pretty much stopped. But again, the lanes are now open. That's the good news. The traffic, though, of course, still there until it recovers. So if you'd like, you can still take your alternate routes this morning. Eastbound 210, eastbound 60. You could also take Arrow Highway or Holt Avenue. Both will help you out. We also have a big rig fire eastbound 60 to the northbound 15. That's on the shoulder. Can't see some delays on the 15 freeway itself. And then this road work on the 10 East from Cherry Valley to Oak Valley. Only the right lane is open. That's a backup of about an hour. Christine, back to you.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.